Felix Martin Julius Steiner was an Obergruppenführer in the Waffen-SS during World War II, who commanded several SS divisions and corps. He was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with Oak Leaves and Swords. Together with Paul Hausser, he contributed significantly to the development and transformation of the Waffen-SS into a military force made up of volunteers and conscripts from both occupied and unoccupied lands. Steiner was chosen by Heinrich Himmler to oversee the creation of and then command the elite SS Division Wiking. In 1943, he was promoted to the command of the 3rd SS Panzer Corps. On the 28th of January 1945, Steiner was placed in command of the 11th SS Panzer Army, which formed part of a new ad hoc formation to protect Berlin from the Soviet armies advancing from the Vistula River. On the 21st of April, during the Battle for Berlin, Steiner was placed in command of Army Detachment Steiner, while Adolf Hitler ordered Steiner to envelop the 1st Belarusian front through pincer movement advancing from the north of the city. However, as his exhausted unit was outnumbered by 10-1, Steiner made it clear that he did not have the capacity for a counter-attack. On the 22nd of April, during the Daily Situation Conference in the Führer bunker, after the capitulation of Germany, Steiner was imprisoned and indicted as part of the Nuremberg trials. He was cleared of war crimes charges and released in 1948. He was a founding member of HIAG, a lobby group founded by former high-ranking Waffen-SS personnel in 1951 to campaign for the legal, economic and historical rehabilitation of the Waffen-SS. Steiner died in 1966. World War I. Born in 1896, Felix Steiner joined the Royal Prussian Army as an infantry cadet. During World War I, he was awarded the Iron Cross first and second class. In 1919, Steiner joined the Freikorps in the East Prussian city of Memel and was incorporated into the Reichswehr in 1921. In 1933, he left the Reichswehr having attained the rank of Major. SS career. Steiner first joined the National Socialist German Workers' Party and the Sturmabteilung, but in 1935 he enlisted in the SS. He took command of a battalion of SS Verfügungstruppen troops, and within a year had been promoted to SS Standartenführer, and later was put in command of the SS Deutschland Regiment. At the outbreak of World War II, he was SS Oberführer in charge of the Waffen-SS Regiment SS Deutschland. A charismatic and professional soldier, he led this regiment well through invasion of Poland and the Battle of France, for which he was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross on 15 August 1940. Steiner was introduced to Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler to oversee the creation of, and then command the new SS Division Wiking, constituting mainly non-German volunteers. At the time of its creation, it consisted mostly of Dutch, Walloons, Finns and Scandinavians, including the Danish regiment Freikorps Danmark. Steiner commanded the division until his promotion to command of the 3rd SS Panzer Corps. In April 1943, he was placed in command of a newly formed 3rd SS Panzer Corps. The unit participated in anti-partisan actions in Yugoslavia. In November-December 1943, his corps was transferred to the Eastern Front and positioned in the northern sector at Leningrad under Army Group North. Steiner's Panzer Corps played a leading role during the defensive battles at Narva. During the Battle of the Tannenberg Line, his forces were able to withstand a superior Soviet force with only 7 tanks remaining. His unit then withdrew with the rest of Army Group North to the Courland Peninsula. Army Group Vistula. In January 1945, Steiner along with the 3rd SS Panzer Corps was transferred by ship from the Courland Pocket to help with the defense of the German homeland. The 3rd SS Panzer Corps was assigned to Army Group Vistula under the new 11th SS Panzer Army, although this army really only existed on paper. Once the Soviet Army reached the Oder River, 11th SS Panzer Army became inactive and the 3rd SS Panzer Corps was reassigned to the German 3rd Panzer Army as a reserve during the Soviets' Berlin offensive operation. During the Battle of Halb, the first major battle of the offensive, General Gotthard Heinrich, the commander of Army Group Vistula, transferred most of the 3 SS Panzer Corps divisions to General Theodor Buss's German 9th Army. Steiner had always been one of Hitler's favorite commanders, who admired his get-the-job-done attitude and the fact that he owed his allegiance exclusively to the Waffen-SS, not the Prussian officer corps. Joseph Goebbels also praised Steiner. He is energetic and purposeful and is attacking his job with great verve. Goebbels wrote on 1 March 1945, Battle of Berlin. By the 21st of April, Soviet Marshal Zhukov's 1st Belarusian front had broken through the German lines on the Silo Heights. Hitler, ignoring the facts, started to call the ragtag units that came under Steiner's command Army Detachment Steiner. An army detachment was something more than a corps but less than an army. Hitler ordered Steiner to attack the northern flank of the huge salient created by the First Belarusian Front's breakout. Steiner's attack was due to coincide with General Buss's 9th Army attacking from the south in a pincer attack. The 9th Army had been pushed to south of the First Belarusian Front's salient. To facilitate this attack, Steiner was assigned the 3 divisions of the 9th Army's 101st Army Corps, the 4th SS Panzer Grenadier Division Polizei, the 5th Jaeger Division, and the 25th Panzer Grenadier Division. All 3 divisions were north of the Finau Canal on the northern flank of Zhukov's salient. Weidling's 56th Panzer Corps, which was still east of Berlin with its northern flank just below Werniukin, was also ordered to participate in the attack. The 3 divisions from 101st Army Corps planned to attack south from Eberswalde on the Finau Canal towards the 56th Panzer Corps. The 3 divisions from 101st Army Corps were 24 kilometers east of Berlin and the attack to the south would cut the First Belarusian Front's salient in two. Steiner called Heinrich and informed him that the plan could not be implemented because the 5th Jaeger Division and the 25th Panzer Grenadier Division were deployed defensively and could not be redeployed until the 2nd Naval Division arrived from the coast to relieve them. This left only 2 battalions of the 4th SS Panzer Grenadier Division available and they had no combat weapons. Based on Steiner's assessment, Heinrich called Hans Krebs, Chief of Staff of the German General Staff of the Army High Command, and told him that the plan could not be implemented. Heinrich asked to speak to Hitler, but was told Hitler was too busy to take his call. On the 22nd of April 1945, at his afternoon conference, Hitler became aware that Steiner was not going to attack and he fell into a tearful rage. The Führer declared the war was lost. He blamed the generals and announced that he would stay on in Berlin until the end and then kill himself. On the same day, General Rudolf Holster was given what few mobile forces Steiner commanded so that he could participate in a new plan to relieve Berlin. Holster was to attack from the north while General Walther Wenck attacked from the west and General Theodor Busser attacked from the south. These attacks amounted to little and on the 25th of April, the Soviet forces attacking to the north and to the south of Berlin linked up to the west of the city. Post-war, after the surrender, Steiner was incarcerated until 1948. He faced charges at the Nuremberg trials, but they were dropped and he was released. Alongside with Paul Hausser, Herbert Schall and Otto Kumm, Steiner became a founding member of HIAG, the lobby group founded by former high-ranking Waffen-SS officers in West Germany in 1951. From his home in West Germany he published Die Freiwilligen der Waffen-SS, Die Unopfergang, English, The Volunteers of Waffen-SS, Idea in Sacrifice, in 1958. Steiner's books and memoirs have been characterized by historian Charles Sidner as one of the most important works of apologist literature, together with Warfare Analyses Grenadiere by Kurt Maurer and Waffen-SS in Action by Paul Hausser. These works demanded rehabilitation of the military branch of the NSDAP, with Steiner's works being important in stressing the theme of the purely military Waffen-SS. A second book was published in 1963 under the title Die Armee Ergetstätten and was equally tendenciously received. George Stein scoffed at the genre, and Steiner's contribution to it was SS apologetics. Steiner died on 12 May 1966, shortly before his 70th birthday. He never married. Promotions: the 1st of June 1936 entrance into the SS Verfügungstruppe as SS Standartenführer. Started World War II as SS Oberführer. The 9th of November 1940 promoted SS Brigadeführer und General Major der Waffen-SS. The 1st of January 1942 promoted SS Gruppenführer und Generalleutnant der Waffen-SS. The 1st of July 1943 promoted SS Obergruppenführer und General der Waffen-SS. Awards: Iron Cross 2nd Class 1st Class. Wound Badge in Black. Clasp to the Iron Cross 2nd Class 1st Class. German Cross in Gold on the 22nd of April 1942 as SS Gruppenführer and General Major of the Waffen-SS with the 5. SS Panzer Grenadier Division Wiking. Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross with Oak Leaves and Swords. Knight's Cross on 15 August 1940 as SS Oberführer and Commander of SS Standard, Deutschland. 159th Oak Leaves on 23 December 1942 as SS Gruppenführer and Generalleutnant of the Waffen-SS and Commander of 5. SS Panzer Grenadier Division Wiking. 86th Swords on 10 August 1944 as SS Obergruppenführer and General of the Waffen-SS and Commanding General of 3. Germanischen SS Panzer Corps. Order of the Cross of Liberty. 1st Class with Breast Star, Oak Leaves and Swords. Mention in the Wehrmachtbericht. Commands: Commander of the SS Regiment, Deutschland, the 1st of June 1936 to the 1st of December 1940, the 1st of December 1940 to the 1st of January 1943, Commander of SS Germania Division. On the 31st of December 1940 SS Germania Division renamed SS Viking Division. On the 9th of November 1942 SS Viking redesignated 5. SS Viking Panzer Grenadier Division. The 10th of May 1943 to November 9, 1944 Commander of the 3rd SS Panzer Corps. The 26th of November 1944 to March 5, 1945 Commander of the He SS Panzer Army. Command of the 3rd SS Panzer Corps, a corps in the 3rd Panzer Army. On the 21st of April 1945 what remained of Steiner's command redesignated Army Detachment Steiner.